Okay, hello, we're back, and we're going to play some more Pokemon Echo now. What a beautiful game. I believe now it is time to take the Drifloon taxi. The name's Blimmerfy, my loyal co-pilot. Hey now, looky there, you got yourself a taxi coupon, that's mighty fine. So how about I want to hit you out of old Blimmerfy and me onto New Makukachua? Yeehaw, all aboard the Drifloon taxi, next stop, the mighty skies. I feel like this is going to be beautiful. Look at us drifting off. Oh, the little silhouette. Yep, I knew it. I knew there'd be some animation. Ah. We're just about 3/4 of the way there now. It won't be much longer. Just sit tight and enjoy the breeze. Now that's peculiar. Weather's taking a turn on us. Ain't seen nothing in the clouds that hinted at a storm brewing. Something don't feel quite right. Oh no. I'm real sorry, Tom, but we're gonna have to make an emergency landing. I just can't in good conscience ask old Blimmerfy to fly through these skies. Ain't worth the risk. Blimmy, buddy, let's take ourselves down nice and easy. Mighty sorry for the hassle, friend, but I ain't got much choice. Gotta wait out here, rainstorm. Gotta wait out this rainstorm. Safety first, you know? Can't be risking dear old Blimmerfy getting caught up in something perilous, and I sure ain't letting sure there ain't a customer like yourself getting up in it either. I gotta warn you, ain't no way telling how long the storm fixing to hang around. You and Coochie ain't how far from here. If you're itching to traverse on by foot, just move you on to the west. There's a Poke Center along the way too. Having said that, if you reckon your Pokemon could use a rest before you get there, go and backtrack a bit and hang out with us. Now take these, would you? Just a little something to make up for the bumpy service. Not how I like to earn things. I assure you 8 Pokeballs, and together we bought 2 Pokeballs. That's 10. What a funny number to give us. Oh! That's nice. So we're going to be able to use his taxi for free. After this. How lucky. All we have to do is walk through here ourselves. That's not too bad, eh? For a lifetime of free taxi services, I think it's a worthwhile price. Let's see what Pokemon we get to catch. Rookidee is tempting. Yeah, let's try to catch Rookidee, I guess. We can always swap them out if we get something better, something more interesting. It's just like I've used the Corviknight more than once, I feel like. So I don't want to, you know, be using it too much. Hello, welcome to the team, Rookidee. And what name are we going to give you? We have Lewis, we have Marnie. Wait, these are Stardew Valley characters. Why don't we just do Stardew Valley then? You can be Robin because you're a bird. How fitting, eh? What else can we find here? A Cutiefly, but maybe that would have been a nice catch. With a Bone Bee. I feel like I don't often have a fairy type. Kawaii. Hello, how you doing, Mapu? Hope you're doing well. This game is very beautiful. We could try to catch a Cutiefly, because I reckon a fairy type, and again, we can always swap it out. So why not, right? Let's just work on filling up our team first. Take down the Rookidee. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ding, 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 ding. What do I name the Cutiefly? Stardew Valley character. A fairy type. What's the name of the girl with blue hair? Emily. Let's do Emily. I know, it's very beautiful, right? This game is just spectacular. This game is special. It's a special game. Yeah, I want to rest here a little bit. Like, this game is out of the park. It's crazy. Just how beautiful it is. Look at our team now. We've got 4 Pokemon. Okay, Youngster Will. And the music's nice as well. I like the music. This game's doing very well. What a good matchup for us. Grass type and rock type. Do not get it twisted. wait. Ember, Vector, Water Gun, Rock and Roller. The trainers give you like no money, which is kind of surprising. I wonder if there's going to be like another currency system or something. Because Pokeballs are still 200p, and he gave me like $60. I'm not sure. Kind of odd. It's funny that like I played this game for like an hour and now I'm only finally getting to the first route of the game. Very much a snail's pace about myself. What about water, man? If I check the town map, it says I'm over here. That has to be a bug, I think. I'm guessing I'm in Western Coastlands. I'm in Southern Coastlands. Which is here, yeah. So that is a bug. That's okay. I'm roughing it in the wild. Okay. Yeah? Roughing it in the wild? You going crazy, Camper Romeo? What you up to? Oh, Rowlet! How cute. That must mean we can catch a Rowlet somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh, static, but we have Limber. How perfect. Very specific abilities actually coming in to help. We went for tech, that's good for double battle. Stun Spore? Very nice moves already. Little secret path back here, huh? I guess it's part of like a shortcut. Has anyone ever flipped you the bird? What that means? Oh, don't worry about it. What kind of dialogue is this? What, in my Pokemon game? Talking about giving someone the rude finger? How vulgar, how rude. That's not proper. You're on Smackdown. It's kind of odd how like when you're hovering over on the... Right, I guess it's just a rock type. So when you're not hovering over a move, it tells you what type it is based on the color on the left. When you're hovering over it, the main square changes to that color. But like the brown for rock type is so similar to the normal type color, but I didn't really realize. I don't know what you're gonna do here, Marty. I guess we're gonna turn into Hisuian Growlithe, probably. Hisuian Arcanine. So Smackdown, like those rock type moves, they're gonna work quite well. Huh, I guess the rain stopped. Oh, did I just need to pass time and then... Maybe not. Woof! 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 Why woof? Are you a dog? We made it. The pit stop is just past here. Finally, I really need to catch my breath. Just gotta hop that ledge and we're there. Pit stop, huh? This is just like whatchamacallit, Paldea. I just wish they sold refreshments here. Is that too much to ask? I love not having to go all the way back into town to heal my Pokemon. And they're so quick too. So I guess they did talk about like the portable healing stops they had out in the wild. Look at that. We can see ourselves behind the tree. How do they... Old Machucha. This isn't where I was trying to go. Oh, but I need a rock. Smash. Is there something shiny on the left? I think I saw something. Maybe Stuffle would have been a nice addition. I'm not sure. Not too late to catch it, but... Baby doll eyes. This is a shiny, right? A Great Ball. How nice. Oh, a single battle. That's strange. Everything until now has been a... Even the wild Pokemon have been double battles, no? Yeah. Is that purposeful or is that a glitch? You ever see a Blip-Blug land a critical hit? No, well you're about to, am I? Are you gonna like spam focus energy? Oh, we got 2 Blip-Bugs. Blip-Bugs, what a weird name. I did not remember its name at all. It's just that bug Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Probably like the least memorable Galar Pokemon, I'd have to say. I'd have to think a little bit, but I think for me, that whole evolution line is probably the least memorable line, and either Blipplug or Dottler is the least memorable Pokemon. I don't mean anything rude by it, I'm just stating my facts. Is this like a cut tree? Yeah, okay, what are you doing? There's lots of trainers here, huh? I guess that's why they give so little money, like there's lots of them and they're all fairly easy. Oh, but you have 3 Pokemon, okay. We're facing new ground here. Sure what to do with that. I mean, we've got so many levels up on them, I don't think... Like, Whoop is kind of a bad matchup, but I think we'll be fine. Rain Dance, joke's on you, that's gonna boost my money. I'm gonna be able to just water gun your Hootu and hopefully deal lots of damage. bum, bum, bum. You really give me like no money, bro. So I can hop that ledge, but I'm gonna have a hard time getting back. Because I don't have a cart. Oh, new Mercuria. That was a shiny Opus. Huh. I wonder if I missed anything important on the route. I do feel like it's kind of like this just it's not challenging because they've made all of the Pokemon quite easy to deal with. So I think it's well balanced in that respect. But it does feel like it's a bit too many trainers for the very first route in the game. But maybe that's kind of like the vibe the game's going for. It seems like it wants to be like kind of more exploration based. So kind of showing you like a slightly bigger open route is a good display of that. I don't know. It's not bad, I guess. Just a bit different. There's a couple shinies here. I need you. A Pokeball. Oh, I got a new Mercuria or whatever. X defense. My other Pokemon are getting decent XP, right? Yeah, they're getting more than decent XP. How did you end up level 10 when I haven't used you in a single battle? Seems like a good XP all. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna have to look up where this game gets its soundtrack from, because I am curious. I'm a little bit tired, which is not good. It's like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I'm already feeling tired. I don't know, man. Maybe gonna take a nap. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out my sleep schedule a bit better so that it's not going to be shitty. What's over here? Western coastlands, southern coastlands. They're shiny. A Reaper. Can I go to the Western coastlands and explore? Or is it going to be like a rock smash stopping my way? Seems like we can. How high level are you guys? And that guy just mentioned keeping a fire type with him when he's hatching eggs. So I guess like the whole flame body mechanic doesn't require an actual ability of flame body anymore. Maybe it just needs a fire type to get the increased hatch rate, which is cool. I don't know if that's a mainstream game thing now or if that's just a this game thing. Or maybe when they say a fire type they mean a Pokemon with flame body, because I think Ponyta does actually have flame body. So I'm not sure about that. Level 7, so these guys are a little bit stronger, but not enough to like completely deter us from exploring this direction. So we can have a little mosey. See what's going on. Okay, so it seems like you do need Flame Body, not just a Fire type. I'm not sure if Flame Body still works with fainted Pokemon, to be honest. Never tried it. Normally when you're hatching eggs, your Pokemon isn't fainted. You're not really doing Pokemon battles. I like that office worker sprite, it's very cute. Oh, Toad's cool. Toad's cool. Lots of like references to the newer games, I feel like, which is cool. Lots of references to Paldea. You saw someone from Kalos. I say newer games, like Kalos isn't from 13 years ago or whatever it is. Unfortunately. I am old. Being 24 is scary. What did you say? Okay, mid-level manager is still something. So I guess I come up here with cut, get whatever that Pokeball is. That's interesting because that's like the first Pokeball we've seen instead of like a hidden shiny. I wonder if that means that like it's slightly more special. Or maybe the shinies are more special than the Pokeballs. Oh well, we can find out because there's a Pokeball that we can reach. We don't need a Wingull. Maybe if I see a grass type, I should catch one because I don't have one. The double Rattata. The squad pulling up on me. Maybe I should use that repel. I think I've seen like all the Pokemon that I can see in these routes, so they seem similar. Wingull, Rattata, sometimes a Stuffle. What's that? A Pearl. I guess we can go like pearl digging in the sand. Interesting. I'm so into Pokemon right now. Yeah? And I guess just not Pokemon, into all the cute Pokemon. Let's see what we can do. Nice. There's something kind of weird going on with our levels, I feel like. And how the XP all is working. Because we didn't get much XP from that stuff at all. But here's level 12. It almost feels like level 10 was like maybe a soft level cap. But now you got like a tiny amount of XP. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Let's save, because it has been a while. Do I have a trainer card? No. I like the little badge case at the top. Okay, this guy apparently has top quality Pokemon. Yeah? Marnix. I've never heard that name before. Oh, a Skrelp. Okay, I'll give it to you. I do like Mareep. I'll never diss Mareep. Got some interesting Pokemon here. Let's see if we can protect and see if we can get that to work. And then... like, it's really hard to tell that Heck is a flying type based off this UI. I'm not sure what they should change to make that clearer. I don't know. Well, our protect didn't work out well. Oopsie. Nice. Poison Point. You've got a static Pokemon and a Poison Point Pokemon. slowly pushing away at this Skrill. Come on. Nice. Good job, Robin. Okay, you gave me good money because you're rich. You gave me 1,000, which was like 100 times more money than anyone else on this route. Let's heal. Just off the coast to the northwest, there's a cavern where the tide ebbs and flows so fast. Huh, I wonder if it's actually going to be like a mechanic to explore in it. Kind of like that cave in Hoenn. It says like it changes fast. I'm intrigued. Okay, yep, you've got Intimidate, I've got Limber, get over it. I feel like I'm going to be over leveled for whatever the first gym leader ends up being, since I'm going and checking out this route beforehand. This Sableye might be an issue. Hey Kenny! What is that emoji? Echo. I thought it was like a bold person with his hand on his head. Of course it's a League of Legends emoji. How you doing? Have you played Echo? Oh, Echo, I get it. Echo, because I'm playing Pokemon Echo. Isn't that genius? This game is beautiful, man. It really is. And like, I'm not really far enough in it to give like a judgment on the gameplay, but it seems interesting. It seems like they kind of are going for like a more exploration, openish Pokemon game, which is fun. Like, I've been told that I'm supposed to go to this town, but I have been allowed to just kind of like explore nearby routes, and I'm not really getting punished for it. It's not like they're completely out of my level. They are quite manageable. And so it seems like, I mean, if it keeps it up, we'll see how it pans out. But it's going to be like very interesting Pokemon gameplay, plus like the most gorgeous stuff I've ever seen. I mean, it's all so beautiful that, like, I know, right? Just like going flop, flop, flop. And all the Pokemon do something. Chill in water. Yeah. There's a lot of really nice stuff. I think it mostly shines in the towns, but also just like this art style, I don't know, you don't see this much in Pokemon games. Also, Kenny, check this out, right? There's a tree, and like it's a big tree, so you can walk behind it. What happens when you walk behind the tree? It turns transparent, and that happens to like every tree that you can walk behind. Isn't that amazing? It's mind-boggling. Just, yeah. It must be a plugin. But I think it's cool. I haven't seen it before, I think. Not properly. I think I saw something similar in a fan game, but I've forgotten. But wearing roller skates on the beach, you're really asking for trouble. You look important. What are you? Pick a card, no, scrap that. Pick a fight with me. A Psychic Tracy. I like your sprite, but like, jacket. The only thing I would say is that like the two things I guess that I'm still questioning. I like all of the UI. The UI is beautiful, but one thing that I feel iffy about is that it does a very subtle job of telling you what type of move you're using. Like, some of the colors are too similar. Like, this is a normal attack because of that grey color. This is a rock attack because that grey color is like slightly darker. And I think it's a bit too subtle. And then the other thing that I feel a bit iffy about at the moment, we'll see. But like there's a lot of trainers everywhere. Everywhere. And it seems like 90% of them give you shit all money, but then if you find the one rich boy, you get 100 times. So, I don't know. Not 100 times, it's more like 10 times, but still. Oh, there's a sparkly. Pretty minor things at the moment. And I mean, I think a lot of the trainers are optional anyway. I'm just choosing to check them out, get the XP. I guess XP is the main reward from a trainer anyway, not the money. You may call me the Lady of the Seas. Okay. Who asked? Student Hannah. What are we doing here, Hannah? Lady of the Seas, but you have one water type. It's a water flying type. I got news for you. That Rattata, it's not going to evolve into anything that can swim. Maybe it can. Maybe Rattata can learn to surf. I don't know. But realistically, it will probably drown. This looks like a meteor or something. It's like a weird rock. Pokeball here. A great ball. That's a lot of grass. I'm scared to walk through it. We'll see how many encounters we get. An elixir. Was it worth it, mayhaps? I think this is actually a dead end too, so I don't know why I'm making my way over. If I had Rock Smash, I could go into that cave over there. I wonder if it's a cave. What? Who? They were just hiding behind that tree and I didn't see them before? Picnica Maisie, huh? Well, that Metapod looks so round. Oh my god, he blinks! Of course he blinks. Sorry, Metapod. See you later. All this beautiful XP. It'll be funny if this ends up being like the area that I had to come to in the first place. I thought I was doing all this optionally, but maybe then I'll go to the town and we'll be like, hey, can you go get that gym leader hanging out by the water? I'll be like, I just went there. That might be what happens, realistically. We'll see. At least all the trainers will have been dealt with. A Butterfree effect. Okay, buddy. Are any of our Pokemon near evolving? Rookidee might be. I don't know what level Rookidee evolves, but it'd have to be like 16 or 18 or something, right? I feel like Marnie might evolve with an Ice Stone. 2 people, I believe. Very small dev team. I mean, they have like public resources they used and credited. But yeah, it's not like... This isn't Phoenix Rising where there's 20 people working on it. It's pretty impressive, I think. And the fact that, like, the way it's presented makes it look so completely different than anything you'd see in Essentials. That must be the cave that they were talking about, but I can't go there without Rock Smash. Sorry kid, no getting through here right now. The ground's unstable. This whole stretch ahead could give way if you're not careful. We're tracing the course so far it looks like a Diglett colony's being real active down there. Until it's safe, area's off limits. Stabilizing the ground, okay. So I guess at some point this path will get filled in. And they can walk through here. Oh, that Steelix just crashed a rock and then a new one appeared. You know there's caves to explore all over the region. It's quite the underground hobby. the like whole premise they kind of gave for this game, which was kind of interesting, is that apparently we're researching the history of this region. I love that Diglett's animation. It just goes in and out, in and out. Although it does give me somewhat dirty thoughts, which I shouldn't comment on too much, but that is interesting. No? No? You don't see it? Why are you saying no, you don't like it? Because it makes you think of the same thing it makes me think of. Well, he's gone now. In, out, in, out. Cheeky little Diglett. I missed both of my attacks. Because this guy is just spamming sand attack, which is the most annoying move to deal with. Oh my god. Yep. And you have sturdy, so I don't even get away over one hit. And of course we're confused. We have low accuracy. What better could we ask for? I mean, this is what life's all about. Okay, there we go. Please one hit. Yay. Get out of here, thank God. I dust myself off like a fossil waiting to be discovered. What do you mean, Alex? What does that mean? Central wetlands. There's a ladder here. Oh? Miners underpass. I feel like maybe I should have just gone where I was told to go and gone to the main town instead of whatever side quest I've now gotten myself on. A nugget. Why are you here? It's the miners underpass, not miner. Haha. I know, I'm 17. There's that Diglett again. Speaking of things that miners shouldn't be exposed to, probably that, whatever that Diglett's doing. What do we do here? Nice. And then sturdies. Don't use sand attack, that's so annoying. I wonder if we get a status, where does it appear? Because room's already kind of taken up by our type. I guess next to a name, maybe? Next to a level? A minor inconvenience. This rock looks special. My mine hasn't been in use for a while now, but still a great place to find some cool rocks. Wanna give me some? I'd like cool rocks, I can probably sell them for good money. Oh, you found a nugget. Level 15! There must be something kind of weird about the XPO, because the Pokemon we're not using is going up in levels the fastest, but maybe that's more just to do with the level curve. I know different Pokemon have like different level curves. Rookidee probably has a fairly easy one. Oh, here we go, the level cap. The Pokemon League only authorizes you to train up to level 15 for now. Defeat gym leaders to earn approval for higher caps. Okay. I don't understand what that picture is trying to tell me. What, like we hit the level cap and then once we pass it, our levels turn into rainbows and we can spread higher? Maybe. So I guess once I get to level 15, there's not much more point to the exploring that I'm doing. I should save in case something bad happens. I wonder if that cave's gonna pop me out where I saw the rock smash thing before. No! I've ended up in like part of a completely different cave system, and there seems to be a minecart puzzle at some point, but we can't do that now. So I guess I just head back. This might actually be a good point to use a repel. That's cool, so we can look at all the different tutorials we've seen by looking at our adventure guide. I've only got one repel, 100 steps. It might not take me far. But we can get out of the cave at least. Do I want to check out the central wetlands or whatever it's called? Ish's Cottage. Got an Eevee. Hey there, you found me. I don't get many visitors out here. I'm Kyle. I'm the water expert of the Atlas region. Atlas region? This isn't the Atlas region. I'm staying here in my aunt's cabin. It's a perfect spot to clear my head, right by a pond with the ocean at a walking distance to boot. Okay, it'll give me something special if I beat you. I'm guessing it's going to be a... What is your outfit, man? Look at those short shorts. I'm guessing it's going to be a fishing rod? Now, if this game has a unique fishing minigame, that would have me in the bag. I would be gobsmacked. That would take me home. Bye-bye, Lewis. We are fighting a lot of water types. It's not great for you, is it? Sorry about that. Oh, look at Cutiefly's animation. He moves so much. Oh, look at the Wiglet. That's interesting. Have a moment, you seem pretty weak, Wiglet. Not Wiglet, Emily. Cutiefly. Fairy Wind did decent. Why don't you try... Does Tackle do much more? When are you going to get a poison move, Marnie? It would help. Rain Dance? I'll take it instead of Tackle, but... We do have a fire type Pokemon. Can't really be using... No, Tackle is not the way. Chilling Water is definitely better. That's not good. Why do we have to fight for all water trainer when we don't have any grass types? Oh wait, we do have a grass type move. We have Absorb. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. That's okay. Yeah, I should. Yep, okay, that's good. And then Emily gets some HP back. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's okay. Nice Fury attack. Surprised he doesn't have Poison Point, or we didn't activate it. Finish him off. Good stuff. So when we're at level cap, they still get XP, but it's like a very minimal amount. Because we got 7 XP for that fight. An Old Rod. What am I going to be able to catch? Magikarp? Very well, and you might reel in some nice finds. Good luck with your fishing endeavors. I do like fishing. How's your Eevee doing? Fast asleep. How cute. Okay, my repel has worn off. Old Rod. What can we find? Not even a nibble. Let's register. Oh, we can use Sweet Scent out of battle. Not even a nibble. Oh, a bite. Oh, how tasty. Oh, we can get a Magikarp. I love the animated sprite. I wonder, I doubt it, but I wonder if we battle on water, would it change? I highly doubt it. Kind of interesting. Honestly, the way XP all works in this game, getting a Gyarados is not going to be hard. We don't need to use you and you get a good amount of XP. Why don't we just catch you and see what happens? Nickname you? I don't know if I'm going to use Gyarados, but in case I do... Someone from Stardew Valley, I guess you're Willy, right? Oh, you're a girl. What's a girl, Willy? There's no female character in Mermaid? Does a mermaid have a name in Stardew Valley? I don't know. Mermaid. What a dumb name for a Pokemon. Just name it Mermaid. So I can keep on going on. Maybe not. There's been some strange tree growth. I'm all for letting nature do its thing, but this is making travel impossible. Okay, so I'm guessing if I continue to provide, I'll probably see more of that. It's weird that some hidden items are sparkles, but some hidden items seem to be dots. I guess it's like I'm picking it out of the ground because it's a root. Let's make it nighttime and see what changes. Hey there, buddy. You look like you're gonna pick a fight. Yeah? I don't know if I've got a strong enough team to take you on. Gambler Aaron, Aaron. A lot of my team has been knocked out. I'll see what I can do, eh? Ouch. Ouch. That really did do a fair bit of damage. Okay, but at least we get out of it. I'm gonna take poison damage outside of battle, like the good old games. Oh, no, and it seems like we've reached a healing spot. We are so far away from where we're supposed to go, it's a bit of a worry. I wonder if the town has like 2 entrances, so that I don't need to worry about it so much. Oh, you want to battle? I don't really know if I should even be battling everyone, because I'm already at the level cap. Oh my god, you're one of the trainers that just has 5 Magikarps, aren't you? Yay! Yay! This is when you need fast forward in Pokemon games. People love these kinds of trainers. I know they exist in the actual Pokemon games as well, but people love just having trainers that are like 5 Magikarps that only like the last one will actually even know tackle. Or maybe Flail if you're lucky. But otherwise it's just splash, splash, splash. Carpe diem, of course. C's for car. That's what that means, right? There's a daycare in Daffodile City where you can leave your Pokemon to be raised by somebody else for a little bit. If you leave... Okay, I know how eggs work. What's with these little flowers leaving a little path? I wonder if that's a hint to like a secret path from trees, or if it is just a path. That's annoying. Really? Really? You're gonna paralyze my Lewis and now that's just gonna be paralyzed? That's how that's gonna be now. Until I go run back and heal him. I guess there's not any grass between me and the Pokemon Center. I could just run back. Not quite a 1K, big KO. Okay, that's Marnie at the level cap. So we got a Sparkly here. This trail of flowers is kind of suspicious. No? No. Revive? Let's see. Go fix our paralysis.